So this video is about how I stopped emotional eating and how you can do the same without taking away the comfort food, without having to take away anything. And instead of taking away, we're going to add. So that is better. Instead of depriving us, we're going to fill our heart. Okay, my name is Valerie. I am a yoga instructor. I do Reiki, Reiki master. I teach people how to do Reiki. I send distant Reiki, as well as I help and coach nutrition skills and tactics to people and have a nutrition program. So anyway, right now during this time, there's a lot of really weird energy. Like if anybody's mind gets too far off in the future, it's like, what is this normal? Like what is life? Like, how long are we going to be here? There's so many questions. Like, do I need to wear gloves? Can I even go into Walmart? Or am I allowed to go in with my spouse or not? And there's just like all this like crazy chaos happening, which more or less is going to cause stress to some degree, which is normal. As humans, as adults, I think stress is just going to be part of life until the day we die, right? Like, I think that's okay. I think it's how we deal with the stress that is going to be the silver lining of all this. So the way that at least me, I've dealt with the stress was by eating comfort foods, eating like cookies and cake, or going to a party and celebrating and just eating all the food. And there's other types of coping mechanisms I've used through the years, alcohol or codependency or love, trying to find that from other people. But in this video, I want to talk mainly around emotional eating. But it's really all the same. Like this could apply to alcohol, this could apply to drugs, all the above. Our body wants a way to release. It needs a release. That's why emotional eating for me was such a release, because it's like you eat the food and it's like, you get that high, that release, that letting go feeling, but it's conditional. I had to have the food in order to receive that release. Well, my friends, that is like addictions, depending on how long we've been dealing with them, are very hard to willpower our way through. It's not just like one day we're going to wake up and be like, okay, no more emotional eating. I'm not going to be addicted to anything. And we get deprived, and next thing we know, our whole pantry is being cleaned out, especially the chocolate chips and the cookies, and the things that we most want to avoid are the ones that we seem to find. So instead of taking away this addiction, for me, I found it beneficial instead to grow my confidence, become more confident in what I could do. What could I do? What could I do? This emotional eating was taking over my life. It was like the obsession that I had in my head, right? And what I did was I started adding. What did I add? I added 1 gallon of water every single day. Looky, it's sitting right there by that flower pot. It's like a little less than halfway done for the day. And I just started doing that. I committed to myself. I said, Valerie, if you want to move forward, you have to do something. So I just latched on. I said, I'm going to drink a gallon of water every single day. And people that know me are like, yeah, she's always carrying that jug around. And it's like my life, right? If you watch my stories, I'm like, I was drinking this gallon jug of water. And I gained some confidence in that. Like just by simply adding that jug of water, that 1 gallon to my day every single day. Of course I was peeing a lot, but who cares? Like I felt confident. I felt like I could actually do what I said I was going to do. I started to believe in myself again, that I could actually do something. And then from that habit, after 30, 90 days, it totally became a way of life, like filling up that water jug. I mean, I don't even know. I would do it. It's like a habit, like brushing my teeth now. So I added to that habit. What did I add? I added my swamp juice. If you guys watch me on my Insta stories or Facebook stories or Snapchat, I talk about my green swamp juice. And it's like this nasty looking green sludgy stuff. It's like all these different veggies and greens that I get all sorts of vitamins and nutrients from. Very low sugar, and it's organic and good quality and all this. And it also has adaptogenic herbs. And I just added that to my water. Every night when I filled up my water jug, I also made the swamp juice. So it was ready for me in the morning, and I just chug it. I was back in my DTS AGR, like, get me on the keg, like, chug that green juice, and the water too. But I started feeling better just by simply adding that, because it has this chlorophyll and it's got all this vitamins, and my skin started clearing up, and I just started having more energy by adding that stuff. At no point during this did I actually take anything away. I just kept adding. So on top of that, about 30, 60, 90 days later, can't say for sure, probably 60 days to be honest, I started another routine. I said, okay, I'm going to download this 5K to 10K running app, and I'm going to run. Whenever this app tells me to run, I'm just going to do it, because I believe in myself and I believe that I can. I have confidence. I had this like knowingness that I could do what I said I was going to do. And I let go of the excuses. I mean, I could make excuses, but where was that going to keep me? That was going to keep me sick. That was going to keep me tired, not wanting to wake up, living a shitty life. And I didn't want that. I said, I'm going to download this app and I'm going to do exactly whatever the app said, which some days it was like run for 80 minutes. And I was like, oh my God, but here we go. And I did it. And now that I've conquered that, now I'm going to move on to the next thing. I'm going to get a 10K to 15K app and do that. And who knows what's going to happen, what's going to manifest for me. I'm really excited to possibly do a triathlon. Like, I just feel like I'm on top of the world and as happy as I've ever been, because I'm adding these habits on habits on habits. And no time during this journey did I take anything away. I just kept adding and building the confidence. So my challenge to you, friend, is to do something for 7 days. Maybe it's like me. Maybe you add the water. Maybe you say 10 push-ups every single day for 7 days. Commit to just 7 days getting started. And see how confident you get. If you're looking for anything that I'm doing, I have a 7-day Zen Yoga Challenge. It's a Facebook group community where I offer 7 days of yoga, where you can find that habit forming within the group with yoga. It's just basic level. Anybody could do it. If you have a body, you're a yogi. My thought is, if you have a body, you have a gym. If you have a body, you are an athlete and you are capable. So that is my offer to you if you're interested. If not, just find something else and let me know in the comments below what good habits have you incorporated that have become now just like brushing your teeth, or something that is like a non-negotiable. So thank you guys so much for watching. Namaste. Peace out.